GST Council 31st meeting held on 22nd December 2018 at New Delhi took major decisions relating to changes in GST rate, ITC eligibility criteria, exemptions, and clarification on connected issues. It affects common people and industry. So, I will discuss those decisions in this video. I divided it into three parts. First, reduction in GST rate, exemption on service. Second, rationalizations. And third, clarifications. Reduction in GST rate or exemption on service. GST rate on cinema tickets above ₹100 shall be reduced from 28% to 18% and cinema tickets up to ₹100 from 18% to 12%. GST rate on third-party insurance premium of goods carrying vehicles shall be reduced from 18% to 12%. Supplier not give the effect of reduction of tax in price, he will be penalized in anti-profiting law of GST. Services supplied by bank to basic savings bank deposit account holders, BSBD holders, under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana shall be exempted. Services supplied by rehabilitation professionals recognized under Rehabilitation Council India Act 1992 at medical establishment, education institution, and rehabilitation center established by central government, state government, union territory, or entity registered under 12 of Income Tax Act shall be exempted. Services provided by goods transport agency to government department or local authority which have taken registration only for the purpose of deducting tax under section 51 shall be excluded from the payment of tax under reverse charge mechanism and shall be exempted. Under section 51, government department has to deduct TDS at the rate 1% CGST, 1% SGST, total 2%. But now onwards, services provided by GTA to government is excluded from reverse charge mechanism and corresponding exemption will be provided. So no one will be required to deduct and pay TDS or GST. The exemption on services provided by central or state government or union territory government to their undertaking or public sector units by way of granting loans by them from financial institution is being extended to granting of such loans taken from bank. Air travel, pilgrims, tourists by non-scheduled charter operations or religious pilgrimage affiliated by Government of India under bilateral arrangement shall attract same rate of GST as applicable to similar flight in economy class. It is 5% with ITC of input service. Currently, Hajj Committee and Kumar Mandal Vikas Nigam is covered in this, but now onwards, non-scheduled and chartered operations also attract GST rate of 5%. Rationalizations. Second part, Parliament and state legislatures shall be extended the same treatment with regard to payment of tax under reverse charge mechanism as available to central and state governments. Security service. Supply of security personnel provided to a registered person except government department which have taken registration for TDS and entities registered under composition scheme shall be put under reverse charge mechanism. So now onwards, if registered person taken security service, then registered person will liable to pay the tax. Services provided by unregistered business facilitator to bank and agent of business correspondent to business correspondent shall be put under reverse charge mechanism. Now the bank and business correspondent will liable to pay tax. Third part, clarifications. To clarify with effect from 31st January 2018, degree or diploma awarded by IIMs under IIM Act 2017 will exempt from GST. To clarify that the services provided by IFC, International Financial Corporation and ADB, Asian Development Bank are exempt from GST in terms of provision of IFC Act 1958 and ADB Act 1966. To clarify to West Bengal that the services provided by Council Board of Preliminary or Secondary Higher Education for the conduct of examination to its students are exempt. It is notable clarification for printing industry that it is to clarify the printing of pictures fall under the service code 998386 photographic and videographic processing service of scheme of classification of service and attract GST at the rate 18% and not under 998912 printing of reproduction of service of recorded media on a free or contract basis which attract GST at the rate 12%. That leasing of pumps and reservoirs by OMC oil marketing companies to petrol pump dealers is mixed supply and license fee recovery charge for same shall be leviable to GST at the rate 28%, rate applicable to pumps. In the case of mixed supply, we all know the highest rate is the rate of whole supply. That is to pump. In case of pump, GST rate of 28%. Leasing of land and building along with equipment shall fall under the heading 9972 Real Estate Service and attract GST rate at the rate 18%. To clarify that the incentive paid by RBI to banks under Currency Distribution and Exchange Scheme CDES are taxable. To clarify under section 11 subsection 3 of CGST Act 2017 that scope of entry of multimodal transport with GST rate of 12% instead with effect from date 26 July 2018 covers only transport of goods from place in India to another place in India, that is only domestic multimodal transport. It is to clarify that the nature of business establishment making supply of food, drinks, other articles for human consumption will not determine whether the supply by such establishment is supply of goods or service. It will rather depend on constituent of each individual supply and whether same satisfy condition or ingredients of composite supply or mixed supply. Simply speaking, it is not depend on supply which is provided by business establishment of food, drinks or other article, but it depends on constituent or ingredients of supply. To clarify that GST is exempt on supply of food and drinks by education institution when provided by education institution itself to its student, faculty and staff and is leviable to GST of 5% when provided by any other person based on contractual agreement with such institution. That means if it is provided by education institution itself, then it is exempt. To clarify that, the banking company is liable to pay GST on entire value of service charge or fee charged to customer, whether or not received by a business facilitator or business correspondent. The issue of clarification to Food Corporation of India that the services provided by godown owner in case of lease with services, where the godown owner, besides leasing the warehouse, undertake to carry out activities of storage, preservation of stored goods, food grains, is service of storage and warehousing of agriculture produce, and same is exempt. Thank you for watching. Share this knowledgeable video and watch me in another video on my channel Expert Mahek. Tanna. Bye bye.